Shalom, all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the helpful elect out there, the brothers who pushing the word and truth. And this lesson, man, this is about linking the Old Testament to the New Testament, man. All right, because you got retards out there who think only the Old Testament is true and the New Testament is a lie, and then vice versa, man. So I'm gonna get right into this, man. This is Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14, right? Now this is to you Old Testament clowns out there, man. Who's this talking about? All right, Isaiah 7 and 14. It says, "Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel." Who's that talking about? You know what I'm saying? Let's grab it. It's in Matthew's, man. This is the fulfillment of Matthew's chapter 1. I think it's, let me see. It's the fulfillment of Matthew's. Matthew's chapter 1, verse 23. "Behold, a virgin shall be with child, and shall bring forth a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel," which being interpreted is God with us, or Yahweh with us. See, you can't get around that. That's plain and simple, man. Isaiah was speaking about the Lord before he even came. You know what I'm saying? Even in Genesis, the Lord Yahweh Shah spoke about, man. Come on, man. You guys are crazy. Oh yeah, let me grab another one, man. I'm not gonna make this too long, either, man. At least I hope not. But let's go to Isaiah. Where is it at? Isaiah 53, man. Let's go there. See what this is talking about. Explain to me. This for you, Old Testament guys, man. Explain to me Isaiah chapter 53. Who's this talking about? It says, you know what? I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna start that verse. This is Isaiah chapter 53, right? It's the Old Testament. Who's this talking about? Now I'm gonna read. I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna start at verse 5, man. It says, "But he was wounded for our transgressions." He said he was wounded for our transgressions. All right. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. Right? Who's that talking about, man? Who's that talking about? Who was wounded for our transgressions, man? Come on, man. All right, let me go down to another scripture real quick. Verse 10. "Yet it pleased the Lord Yahweh to bruise him. He hath put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand." All right. Where's the other one that I want to get? Oh yeah. I'm gonna read the next verse. 11. "He shall see the travail of his soul, and shall be satisfied. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant justly justify many, Salahia, justify many, for he shall bear their iniquities." Who's this man that's gonna justify many people's iniquities, man? Who's this man that's gonna bear the iniquities of many, man? Of the Israelites, man. Who's this talking about? This is in the Old Testament. This is Isaiah chapter 53, man. All right. Let's read the sweet 12 verse now. "Therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he had poured out his soul unto death, and was numbered with the transgressors. And he bare the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors." Who is that? Who is that? Who is that, man? Let's grab it, man. You guys are clowns. All right. Let's go in the New Testament and grab who this was talking about, man. Because you guys don't know. You got all the excuses in the world, man. You just hate the Lord. You one of them people that got the Lord crucified. You hated the Lord. You didn't believe that he was the Messiah, man. You didn't believe in Yahweh Shah. That's all. He's a stumbling block to you, just like it says in Isaiah. Stumbling block to you. Hold on, let me grab it. It's 13. It was a 13, was it 15? Hold on, let me go back. Salakia, give me 1 minute. Let me grab this real quick. Grab this preset, hold on. All right, Salakia. Now it said he was numbered amongst the transgressors, right? All right, this is Mark chapter 15, 28. It says, "And the scripture was fulfilled, which saith, and he was numbered with the transgressors." Come on, man. Let me read that back in Isaiah, man, because I don't think y'all understood. I'm gonna read it. Isaiah 53:12. "Therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he hath poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered." Listen, this is the key word. He was numbered with the transgressors, and he bare the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors, man. The transgressors. And where does it say that at in the New Testament? Mark chapter 15, verse 28. I'm gonna read it again. "And the scripture was fulfilled." What scripture was fulfilled? Isaiah, right? Isaiah chapter 53:12 was fulfilled in Mark 15:28. "And the scripture was fulfilled, which saith, and he was numbered with the transgressors," man. Come on, man. I don't understand you people out there who say they don't believe in the New Testament and all this retarded shit, man. All you gotta do is read it and you'll see, you'll understand. Well, it's just not for you to understand, really. It's only for the elect to get it, man. And there's other scriptures to show to link this up with the New Testament, link the Old Testament with the New Testament, man. Let me grab there's one. This is about you clowns, man. Isaiah, where the angels blinded the 2/3, basically. Where's that at? I think it's in Isaiah. What's it? Hold on. Give me 1 minute. All right. Yeah. Here's another scripture, man, that links the Old Testament with the New Testament, man. All right. And this is you stupid niggas who can't get this, man. Who don't believe in the New Testament and vice versa, like I said. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. And it says, "And he said, Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not." Right? Right? 10. "Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts," which is your mind. The Hebrew word for it is la'ab, which means your mind, and convert and be healed. He didn't want you 2/3 to be healed, man. He wanted you to be destroyed, man. He was said to be destroyed. That's why he blinded you. He sent the angel over you to blind you. Now let's go to the New Testament to link this up, right? I'm gonna start at verse 9, where he says, "Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not." Let's go to that in Luke. It's in Luke. Let me see. Luke chapter 8, verse 10. And he said, unto you it is given to know the mysteries of the kingdom of Yahweh, but to the others in parables, that seeing they might not see, and hearing they might not understand. See, same thing. And then let's get verse 10 in Isaiah chapter 6, man. Verse 10, where it says, make the heart of this people fat, make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, which is their mind, and convert and be healed. Let's grab that. I believe that's in let me see, I think it's in Romans. Yeah, gotta be in Romans. That's what I read. Romans chapter, I think it's chapter 10 or 11. I'm gonna grab it real quick. There's a precept to that. No, it isn't. It's either 10 or 11. Slovakia. 10. Let me see. Romans 10. I think it's 11. Yeah. I'm gonna read it in Isaiah again. It's 11. Romans 11 chapter. All right, it says, Isaiah chapter 10. Make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy. Hold on, where's it? And shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and convert and be healed. It says the same thing in Romans chapter 11, verse where's it at? I'm gonna start at verse 7, because he said you can't attain this knowledge. It says, what then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest were blinded. Yeah, that's you clowns who believe the New Testament is false and all this. Right? That's you. You're blinded. 8, verse 8 in Romans chapter 11. According to as it is written, you see where it says according to as it is written, because it goes back to Isaiah, man. It says, oh, you know what? Hold on. Actually, there's another one in here I want to grab too. This is also the fulfillment of it's actually the fulfillment of Isaiah 29. Let me get that real quick. 29 and what's that? 29 and 10. Alright, well, I'm going to get that later. Alright, it says, according to as it is written, God hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. Just like it says in Isaiah, man. Alright. And also in Isaiah 29, which I want to get to, 29 and, was it 10? Yeah, 10. Isaiah 29 and 10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and eyes and have closed your eyes, and the prophets and your rulers and the seers have he covered. Yeah, man. That's what he did to you, you 2/3. That's why you can't get this Bible, man. That's why you can't understand that the New Testament is. Oh snap! I'm gonna get that too. That's why you can't understand that the New Testament is a part of the Old Testament, man. It's saying the same thing, man. I'm saying the same thing. It's nothing different. It's like it says it blinded you in Isaiah. It says the same thing in Romans. He blinded you. That's why you can't understand nothing, man. Oh, let's go to verse 9. Let's go to verse 9. And David said, this is David from the Old Testament, man. This is David. I'm going to go back to where it says this too. Verse 9 in Romans chapter 11, man. And David said, let their table be made a snare, and a trap, and a stumbling block, and a recompense unto them. That's in the Old Testament. That's in the, let me grab it. Psalms. You guys are silly, man. I think it's 69 and yup. It says the same thing in Psalm 69, verse 22. Let their table become a snare before them, and that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap. 23. This is in Psalms. This is the Old Testament, man. Being linked to the New Testament. Listen up. Psalm 69, man. 23 verse now. Let their eyes be darkened that they see not, and make their loins continue to shake. You see? And what I just read that at? I read it in Romans chapter 11, verse 9, man. All right? And David said, let their tables be a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. It says the same thing in Psalm 69, man, 22 to 23 verse, man. So y'all can't get around that, man. The Old Testament and New Testament goes together, man. All right, you just stupid. You just blinded, man. You just 2/3. You just can't. Lord didn't give you that spirit, man. I don't know what else to say, right? Yahweh Shah is a stumbling block to a lot of y'all. Y'all can't believe in the Messiah, because really y'all hate the Messiah. That's what it is. Let me grab this one. Go back to Isaiah. It's Isaiah chapter 28, right? Isaiah chapter 28. I think it's 17 verse. The one I want to grab is Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 28, verse. Okay, yeah, that's it. I think that's it. I like the scriptures say too, man. Isaiah 28, verse 9, man. Well, verse 10. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little, man. That's how you read the scriptures, man. Fuck you gonna read the scriptures when you ain't got the fulfillment, which is the New Testament, man. It's the fulfillment of all the old things that happened, man, in the past. But y'all are stupid. Y'all don't understand that. Anyway, then Isaiah chapter 28, verse 16. Listen up. Verse 16. Isaiah 28, verse 16. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, for a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. And what's that stone? Let's get that. Let's get this what the stone is, man. Which is a stumbling block to you idiots who can't understand the New Testament goes with the Old Testament. Alright. Let's grab that real quick. What's that book? Got this one in Romans first. All right, man. Like it says, this in Isaiah 28 and 28, where it says, the cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. That cornerstone is Yahweh Shah. Let's read it in here. And it says, this is Romans chapter 9, verse. Where should I start? I'm gonna start at verse 32, man. It says, wherefore, because they sought it not by faith, but as it were by the works of the law, for they stumbled at the stumbling stone, man. 33, as it is written, behold. You see, it keeps saying, as it is written. As it is written, behold, I lie in Zion, a stumbling stone, a rock of offense, and whoso believeth on him, it says him, shall not be ashamed. Just like it says back here, man. Back in Isaiah, man. It says he that believeth shall not make haste. It's talking about Yahweh Shah. It's talking about Yahweh Shah, man. And y'all are offended by him, man. Y'all don't like Yahweh Shah. If you don't have the Son, you don't have the Father neither. Like it says in John, man, 1 John. But yeah, I didn't want to make this long, man. So I'm gonna just end it right here, man. Cause I really didn't. I really had another video to do, but yeah, man. You 2/3. Y'all can't get this understanding wisdom and knowledge, man. It's not given to you, man. Like the scriptures tell you, it ain't given to you. You're blinded. Even as it says in Isaiah as well, man. You're blinded. You know, stumble about to you. So with that, man. Call halal Yahweh Shema Shah. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. And you know what? Hold on. Salakia. I did forget the scripture to read. I'm sorry. I really forgot a scripture to read. I really forgot a scripture, man. I really did. It was one more scripture. I don't think I read this. Yeah, I didn't read that. I didn't read more Matthews, man. I was about to end it. I was trying to think of what else I had left, and I'm like, oh, snaps. So Salakia for that. Yeah, I don't think I read this. Matthew's chapter 15. I know I was forgetting something. Yeah, I definitely was forgetting something. I'm tripping. Salakia. What's the last scripture and I'm done? This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 17, man. Verse 17. Oh, Salakia. Matthew chapter 15, verse 7 to verse 9, man. It says, ye hypocrites, well did Isaiah prophesy of you, saying, verse 8, this people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Where does it say that at? This says, he said Isaiah. He mentioned someone from the Old Testament. Alright? He mentioned someone in the Old. Let's go, man. Let's go back there. Let me mark this real quick. That's why I almost forgot that scripture, man. I almost forgot. I don't know how I did that. Was it Isaiah? Was it Isaiah? I think Isaiah 29 and 13. 13. Yeah, yup. Here we go, baby. Yeah. This is Isaiah 29 and 13. Wherefore the Lord saith, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their hearts, which is their minds, far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men. Damn, man. Where did I just read that at? Oh, snap, man. New Testament. Oh, shit, baby. Let's read that again. Matthew 15 and 7. Ye hypocrites, well did Isaiah prophesy of you. Didn't I just read that? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, damn, son. Oh, that's in the Old Testament, baby. It says, Isaiah prophesies of you, saying, this people draw nigh unto me with their mouth and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Verse 9, but in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. Damn, baby. All right, man. Come on, man. What more proof do you need that the Old Testament and New Testament go together, man? I don't know what else to tell you. Well, I can tell you that you're going to be destroyed if you don't get right. So, yeah, like I said, with that, man, call halal Yahweh Shema Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. That honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom, man, to the whole elect out there, man. And keep pushing the truth.